You amazing, beautiful people. Welcome back to another Haikyuu reaction video. How you guys doing? Oh, my word. We lost. We lost. We lost spectacularly so. But not, you know, devastating scores. But we lost. And I'm not sad. In fact, I'm kind of happy. Which is very strange. I don't think I've ever seen an anime where we lose and I'm happy. Or a movie or anything. Where the people I'm rooting for lose. But I'm happy about it. If anything, I'm excited to see how they learn and grow from this. So let's see just that. Like the video, subscribe for more. We stream these episodes live every single Sunday on Twitch. If you're watching this reaction right now, we are streaming it live on Sunday. Come and join us. And also the unblurred VODs are available right now on Patreon. You can catch all the episodes that are out right now. Link in description. Let's go. Haikyuu, episode 14. I'll tell you what, the only bad thing about Haikyuu is I know it doesn't have 500 episodes. Torino? What? It's Karasuno Yumura. I was well confused. See what I mean? I'm already like kind of like got a connection to these guys because of that simple statement. Maybe we won't get out in the first round like we do every year. Now I don't really want that to happen. I feel bad for them. No wonder. Oh. Oh. Has Luke given his favorite character yet? I don't know why people keep asking me. And I keep saying, I don't have one. There's no way I could pick one. No chance. Gun to my head, it's over for me. I feel like in a lot of anime it's easy to find a favorite because animes kind of direct you to favorites, you know? It's the same with everything. Every form of entertainment kind of directs you to favorites because they get more screen time, they're put in front of you a little bit more, and there's characters that like attach to your personalities a little bit more. But in Haikyuu, there isn't that. Most of them get the same amount of screen time. They all have distinctive personalities, but none of them are like generic or cliched. They're just realistic. They're all just like a group of guys who you would imagine actually in school. And that's the thing. It's harder. It's like you wouldn't walk into a classroom and immediately have a best friend. Like it'd take you a while, right? And it's the same with Haikyuu. Because they're all realistic, it's harder to find a character you click with. They're rooting for them. Nice Hinata, nice work, well done. That was great. That was really good. Boys High School this year, special edition are these three guys. Overwhelming power and height, super high school ace. His goal to conquer nationals, of course. Third year. Number one ace. Ah. It's funny how like once like you get to know somebody, you just rip on them. That's like the guy rule, you know? It's like at first it's a bit weird, but the second you get close, you just rip on him. So now they know Kageyama and what he's like. They're literally like, so Kageyama, you're probably just gonna yell at him. He's like, I don't do that, and it's like, yeah, you kind of do. You kind of do. Bam. Oh!
去年は3回戦で優勝校の白鳥沢と当たってベスト16で終わってる。そんで次、ああ、こことはこの間練習試合したんだってな。セッターながら攻撃力でもチーム1位、もちろんセッターとしても優秀では、県内トッププレーヤーの及川徹率いる青葉城西。大王様
The Great King.
言わずもがな。
The winners.
牛島若俊擁する王者白鳥沢。お前ら今なんか失礼なこと考えてねえか。
These guys, man. Luke still needs to watch the music anime. I've watched Angel Beats and Bocce the Rock. And I think I've watched one more as well. I'm pretty sure I have actually watched one more. Curiouser and curiouser, huh? So we got to meet a bunch of teams. We got to see a bunch of names. Gonna be honest, don't really know any of them. But we got to see a bunch of names. We got to see a bunch of names! And I'm sure they're gonna come up later! I'm not gonna remember any of them, but I'm sure they'll come up later! Yeah, I know Angel Beats isn't really music anime. This really feels like one of those episodes where it's like just pure fucking hype. You know? Like everything is coming. Everything's gonna kick off. Everything is coming. It's like we're like learning all the bosses, you know? It's like in movies where they're like, you got to fight through the 10 bosses. You got boss number 1, boss number 2, boss number 3, and it's like shows you shadows of all of them, like in Hunter x Hunter, all the shadows of the people that we're gonna see. It's that energy. Hype. Yeah, to be Hero X vibes.
伊達校も勝ち上がってくれば当たりますね。それだけじゃないですよね。うちのブロックのシードにいるの青葉。
The one seated in our block. I'm just. Oh, okay. These are the teams, right? Okay. Well, clearly, you know, it's kind of hard to predict. So we've got 6 teams here. So we could have Date Tech. What are the numbers? Oh, they're just numbers. Okay. Okay. No, the numbers are the people who are matching each other. But there's 7. They must have missed out the 8th one then. Date Tech, I'm well curious about, especially after that Iron Wall shit they pulled.
もし俺も高校でバレエ続けるとしたら続けろよ。高校で戦うこともあるかもな。ケチョンケチョンにしてやっかんな。
Welcome in, Pat. This will sound a little bit weird, but earlier I was like listening to a song and I was in the bath and I don't know why, but for some reason my mind just like went back to like school, literally today. And I was just like thinking about all the people that I like was really close to in school, you know, and I don't talk to them at all. The only person in my life I talk to from school is my best friend Ollie. That's it. Other than that, I don't talk to anybody. And I was literally just like, I wonder how many of them would answer if I called them up, you know. All my old friends from like school and college, if I called up a few of them, would they answer? Would they want to hang out? Would they want to like see? Would they see me? Do they even know what I'm doing? Do they know anything? You know, like it's, yeah, I don't know. I actually had this feeling. So like the reason I'm pointing that out is because I really relate to this. Like when they're like thinking about each other and parting ways, and then sometimes that's it, you know. And it's weird. But today I had those thoughts, and hey, it was weird, you know. It was weird. Why not do it? And the thing is, you don't know if you really want to, right? Like, would it be nice? If I'm being perfectly honest, it's a weird situation for me, right? Like, considering what position I'm in now and what I do, it's weird, you know? Like, the idea of it is, like, a bit nervous, Does that make sense? You know, like reaching out to someone and just be like, hey, how you doing? And blah, blah, blah. I always feel like there's a weird cloud over my head because of the job I have now. But yeah, it's like, and also, would it be like nice? Would it be worth it? Would I feel happier? I don't know. No, but I am curious. I don't know, maybe one day. Thing is, my friends are the kind of people who would never reach out to me. Not because they weren't close, but that's just the kind of guys they are. Like, I don't think they reach out to each other either. Yeah, I don't know. Just a thought. But that feeling reminded me of it.
おうインターハイ予選
男子最近気合入ってるよね。
I like her. She got cool energy.
昔よく練習試合してた。ごめん。
猫も
そうそう。そこともまたやったんでしょ。
女子はどう
変わらず朝練には人が集まらなくって。私もきつく言うの苦手でさ。まあ、うちはきっとまた1回戦負けだしね。やば。
道宮前は今度こそ勝つって言ってたじゃん。勝とうとしなきゃ勝てないよ。
I like that.
ああいや説教するつもりじゃなくてだな。そのなんだ
そういえば中学の時も同じこと言って怒られたこと。俺たちだけはそれを言ったらダメだろうつってな。ごめん、大会前に弱気になるの悪い癖だ。
This is something we haven't really seen much of either, you know? The school stuff. And it was something I didn't think I really cared about. It's weird. I guess the more attached you get to characters, the more you want to see more of them. Not just like them in the sport, but more of them out of it as well, you know? Once we don't drift too far away from it, it's kind of nice.
まあ首相同士だし俺には何言っても聞かなかった。
甘やかすなよ。よし、大丈夫。もう大丈夫。ありがとう。
Man, she really hit herself and him hard. Fucking hell, man.
正々堂々叩き潰したいんだからさ。
Yeah. I wonder if Kageyama has a hard time making friends outside of volleyball.
ゴー部活なんだなんだ陰のしつけか西野屋
Did the bell literally just ring? By the way, it literally just rang. And then it's like, that's it. It's time to go!
俺逃げないから
Literally just rang.
後ろにはみんないるって分かってる
He's worried about him because of date tech. He's just not saying it. But he knows that's why.
俺がカラスノのエースだって言ってる
ひなたサイン。俺は影山みたいにドンピシャっていうトスを上げる技術はないから次はこういう攻撃でいくよっていうサインを出したいんだ。
サインとかかっこいいから覚えられます。
He's the
あとはひたす
best.
ら練習して合わせないと試合では使えないから。
He's the best. Hinata's the best. He's always so sweet to everyone.
でもやります俺。
のバックアタック。
ケイシンちゃんやみりんちょうだい。
Oh.
大会ってなんかこう出陣って感じで燃えるだろ
Seeing him in his underwear, I'm immediately wondering how somehow he's going to get called a pervert. What is he going to do to get called a pervert? Let's find out.
でそこに可愛い彼女と
明日いよいよ大会だね。
おうそうだな
Okay, I'm starting to get some
練
answers.
習してきたんだもんね。
ああお前にもいろいろ苦労か
リュウクに何かできないかなって一生懸命考えてこれ作ってきたの。
He's getting too into this.
お守り
He's getting too into this.
明日は頑張って。
そんなこと言っているうちにレギュラーもらうからな。
Okay, well. I think he took it... You know, like, this is the line? I think he kind of took it, like, way past the fucking line, bro. He went a bit too much.
お前たちもちょっと来てくれ
He wants to practice it. He's been thinking about it, hasn't he?
てな感じなんだが
まず打ちやすい高さを見つけないと
難しそう。
やりましょうよろしくお願いします
Let's do it, boys. Let's do it!
お前は今まで通りと俺今まで店専門だったけど最近は早朝に畑もやってるからその分店は夕方までにしてもらってんだ
Damn, dude.
まあ実家だからってわがままばっ
ありがとうございます。今度お酒でも持っていきます。
マジで
Ah, well, there you go. He poked up. That was like instant. I'll bring you some sake. Whoa, life is good. I don't care, man. Whatever. Back to the game.
これ全部使うんですか？
場合によるおお日向と菅原の速攻も様になってきたな。
今のトスの感じすごい良かったです。
ナイス。あ、それさん、今のトスどうですか？
ネットからもう少し離れてると。
わかりました。もう10本お願いします。
10 more.
走り出すタイミング覚えといてな。
もう居残り終われ。
For fuck's sake.
清水。
ごめん、私やることあるから。
お疲れ。
お疲れ。
一人一個な。あざっす。
いただきます。
第3位いただきます。
These were some of my favorite moments when I was younger. The late night eating. Whether like it's out or in somewhere or something like that. After you've done something, you're with your friends, you find somewhere that's open, you all sit down and you're all like eating or having a drink or whatever. And it's like the last like half an hour of an evening. When I was younger, well, I say younger, I was like 15 or 16 at the time. When I used to go out in the evening with my friends, whenever we'd say like goodbye to each other, so I'd walk them back to their houses, and two of my friends lived quite close to each other, and we'd all like be chatting away in the middle of the street, like in between the sort of directions we'd go, and then we'd all take our separate ways, and we'd all walk off, and we'd all scream goodbye, and we go goodbye, 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 as we'd like get further and further away, shouting over the whole neighborhood, we're like goodbye. At like 11 at night, and I just hear like my friend and this go goodbye, and another one go like goodbye, just screaming at each other. We did that every day for like a whole year, man. And no one ever yelled at us, surprisingly. People must have just found it funny.
おい月島第3の肉もあるぞ。
It literally like over a whole neighborhood, man.
ジャンプフローターサーブ教えてもらえませんか？
ああ、そういやこの前の試合の時やったんだっけか。
これから先も1年で俺だけ試合に出られないのは嫌だから。
Huh. I guess you can only watch people getting the bug and wanting to work harder and putting all their heart in and putting all their effort. You can only watch that so much before it makes you want to do that too. I like how Haikyuu brings out Grandpa Luke. Like, he's like, back in the day, I did this. It's so fun to hear Luke have this connection to Haikyuu. Yeah, I don't know if you guys really care about the stories, you know. But yeah, I honestly, I don't really talk about it much. But there you go. I'll give you a little random pieces that I can tie to when I was in school every now and then, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Makes me think about it. It's nice. Gives me that nostalgia. You love hearing him? Was he scratching? Or has he got a bad back? Maybe he's got a bad back. Kagi! Such a dick! What's going on there? Oh my god, I'm so fucking hyped and I don't even know what I'm hyped for. What's that thing? Weird looking thing in the sky. God damn, man. Something about that scene. Whoa. God, there's something about that scene, man.
今日は早く帰ってよく休めよ。
激励とかそういうの得意じゃないので。先生お願いします。
任せて。せーの。
こんなの のあったんだ。
つけたから綺麗にした。
うおー、燃えてきた。さすが清子さん、いい仕事するっす。よっしゃ、じゃあ気合い入れて。
まだ多分まだ終わってない。
Your best.
頑張れ。
Well, they're about to lose their minds. They are all about to lose their damn minds.
この人たち声すら出てない。
I knew it!
普段はあんなにうるさいのに。
We have the strength of 100 men! Oh, it's easy, man. It's easy. That's all you need. That's all you need. Just get yourself a pretty girl to say, you can do this. And you can do this! Oh shit! What the? There's power inside of me! Oh, I didn't realize I could do it until I was told I could do it. Now I guess I can do it. We're gonna fucking kill that! What was that Scooby-Doo sound effect? Man. These two bellends.
俺の30勝32敗だ。ボロ負けした。
Gosh, it feels so long ago.
お前がコートに君臨する王様なら、そいつを倒して俺が一番長くコートに立ってやる。
ってことはこの先お前は俺と同じ舞台にいるってことだろ。日本のてっぺんでも世界でも。
世界？
Did he say when? He said if. Nah, bro. When? When?
それが日本のてっぺんでも世界でも。
世界？当たり前だ。
More confidence, bro.
あと俺は王様じゃねえ。今日はそのための第一歩だ。
You remember when we first started this anime and I said, fly, you fools! When we first started this anime and I said that they have like a, is that an after credits? Oh, it's the next episode preview. They have like a, a Sasuke Naruto vibe. Yeah, they don't. They don't. Like, maybe a tiny bit, but not if you've watched all of Naruto. Maybe in the early days, that sort of stuff. They have something different. I don't really know what to call it, but they have an energy that is like really hard to place. They got something freaking special. There is like a real, a king and queen. I don't even know what it is. Like, what is it? Their rivals were also teammates? Yeah. It both feels realistic. It's more like Gon and Killua. Nah, I wouldn't even say it's like that. Gon and Killua was so damn close. Brothers? Yeah, brothers. I think brothers is a good example. They do have kind of a brotherly bond, you know? Kind of like your classic big brother, little brother energy. Sibling energy. Yeah, I think that's the best way. You guys are right. Sibling energy. You know, that's what they're like. Because it was really hard to like kind of like see them as friends and and say what kind of friends they feel like or compare them to other anime characters. It's like Miles and you, maybe. Miles and me when we were younger, you know, I would say. Like, when Miles and I were younger, it probably was a bit more like this, you know? Like, when Miles and I were younger, we were very much rivals. But if Miles ever needed me, I was there. But yeah, Miles used to just get us in so much shit, man. Like, Miles was a little shitbag, and he used to just get in trouble all the time, and I had to bail him out all the time, and then he just hated me for like ever. He just hated my guts. Yeah, but yeah, like we had an interesting thing. We got really close as we got older, but we had like kind of like we butted heads a lot when we were younger, and we used to just fight constantly. Yeah, but then like everyone in my house was just fighting each other. Very angry house, man. Yeah, anyway, we're not going to go down the rabbit hole. But yeah, kind of like that. I'd say like kind of like a younger sort of sibling relationship. I definitely could see that. Have you noticed Kageyama also pressing 2 buttons at the same time on the vending machine? He can't decide between 2 drinks, so he lets the machine decide. I didn't! That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. That's kind of cool. I like that idea. MZ41D, by the way, thank you so much for your 34-month resub, my friend. Appreciate ya. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Thank you, MZ41D. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. You were Hinata and Kageyama. Miles constantly talks about Luke's height, so definitely Hinata. Me, I was nothing like anyone in this anime. Miles and I were very different. Luke definitely has Hinata energy. I've told you guys this. I may be all happy and bubbly. I was different in school. That was literally me and my sister. We would constantly fight as kids, but now we're inseparable. She even cracked my skull with the iron. That's hilarious! That's hilarious! No, I don't mean that's hilarious that she cracked your skull, but my sister also cracked Miles' skull. Miles got hit in the head with a broom by my sister, our sister, and it cracked his skull. And then Miles cracked open his skull again by running into a wardrobe. To this day, I don't know what he was doing. I was in my sister's bedroom. We were in there just playing with some stuff. And I can't remember if it's just me and Nicole or me and Katrina and Nicole. Those are my sister's names. And we were all in there. And then, not even joking, we just hear, bonk. And we looked left. And Miles just came running through the door and just ran head first into the wardrobe. Just went, bonk. Ran like that. Miles we'll run through the door, bonk. Straight into the wardrobe. Cracked his head open. So I have no idea why he did it. I broke my collarbone when I was younger as well. It was a house of injuries, a lot of injuries. Yeah, it was Miles used to always as well when we were younger. He would make up shit to get me in trouble. That was one of his main things. So did you ask him? I don't know. You guys can ask him if you want. Yeah, he would literally make up shit and to get me in trouble. I remember one time. We were play fighting and I went like this bonk on his head with a hairbrush and he went bah! And screamed. I didn't hurt him. He did it on purpose. I'm not gonna say what happened next. Let's just say my mum was very angry with me and I didn't do anything wrong. And it was not good. And to this day, Miles says he still feels guilty about it, but he used to do that all the time. If we were ever doing anything, he'd cry. And because my mum was very, very harsh with me, my mum just wouldn't even listen to me. Who is older? I'm older than Miles. Yeah, she wouldn't even listen to me. My side of the story meant nothing. If Miles ever cried, I was getting my ass kicked. That was it. And Miles knew this. Eventually, he stopped because I think he started feeling bad for me because my mum was quite vicious. And I think eventually he was like, oh shit, she's not even listening to him. I'm not gonna do this anymore. So eventually he stopped. Because yeah, my mum was crazy. Stop lying, we know you hurt him. You could ask Miles. I never ever hurt Miles. I never ever hurt him. Even when we play fight, I would always hold back. Miles would constantly try and hurt me, but I would never hurt him. I would always hold back. I was never vicious towards Miles. I was I would never hurt him. But he was literally a vicious little rabid weasel, man. He was always trying to hurt me. But no, I wasn't that kind of kid. I wasn't aggressive, never towards my family, never. So yeah, no. But you can see that. Thank you again, MZ41D, for your 34. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. More hype. Yeah, we got one more episode. My friends. We got one more episode. I can't wait to see where this goes. I'm so damn excited. Her making that flyer and banner and everything, man. The nostalgia you feel watching this as well is absolutely amazing. How older are you and your brothers, by the way? I got one brother. Miles is 2 years younger than me. And I have 2 sisters. I don't know how much older they are than me, actually. Not sure. He started some shit and then I got shouted at and got my ass whooped. Yep, that's the same with me. My brother would always start shit. He was very aggressive. My brother and I used to fight all the time. But we wouldn't try and hurt each other. We actually just taught each other to fight. We'd learn moves and then teach each other to fight. WWE ruined my relationship. I said, yeah, that was the same with Miles and me. We used to go on the trampoline and practice WWE moves. And yeah, we just taught each other to fight. That was it. If I learned a move, I'd show him. If he learned a move, he'd show me. The difference is I'd show him nicely and he would literally try and do it on me. And he used to kick me in the balls all the time, man. All the time. Every time he couldn't get out of a move, he was punching me in the balls. My older brother would be accused of hurting my younger brother, and my mum came to find out what really happened. Yeah. My mum didn't even listen. Never listened, man. Everyone in my house, I had 2 sisters and a younger brother. They were all okay. I was never okay. My mum, I think because I looked a lot like my dad when I was younger, and my mum had some weird issues with my dad. Not like physical issues. They just broke up and it was a messy breakup. I think she just took it out on me, man. But anyway, it's getting a little bit negative, so we're going to move on from this. But yeah, I've gone over this before. It's fine. It made me tough. I was a tough kid, you know, and that's it. And I wouldn't change anything about my past because I feel like I've got, I got a sensible head on my shoulders. I learned what was right and wrong, and I passed that on the right way. You know, I learned the right lessons and threw away the wrong ones.